arrested for allegedly displaying Nazi symbols.
I said some time ago that as far as freedom of speech was concerned, I had no time for hatred.
Hatred that's led to this British man's visa being cancelled after his arrest in Queensland earlier this month.
If someone comes here for the purposes of hate, they can leave.
A ban on hate symbols was among law changes made earlier this year, but the government says it's planning more action in the wake of the Bondi terror attack.
There will also be legislation to increase my powers to make cancellations of exactly this nature.
It comes as the Prime Minister invites Israel's President Isaac Herzog to Australia, the pair speaking about the attack on members of Australia's Jewish community over the phone last night.
It was a very constructive discussion.
Israel's President and Prime Minister have both been critical of the Australian government's handling of anti-Semitism. Anthony Albanese declining to say if he'll also invite Benjamin Netanyahu.
We've invited President Herzog, which is entirely appropriate for the head of state to visit.
Criticism also mounting from the opposition.
How can we have a Prime Minister of this country who is so intransigent about dealing with anti-Semitism that he continues to refuse to call a royal commission into anti-Semitism?
As Australians continue to reflect on the Bondi tragedy over Christmas, the Prime Minister has announced plans for a new honours list, similar to those used after the Bali bombings and MH17 plane crash. Awards will be announced next year and go to people who risked their own safety to help strangers.
The attack did show us the worst of humanity: hatred, anti-Semitism, violence. It also showed us the best of humanity: extraordinary acts of bravery and courage.
Recognition for the heroes of Bondi. Romy Stevens, ABC News, Canberra.